Previously on MasterChef.
Salmon.
That's beautiful.
A sink or swim challenge.
Ew.
Had Sean
Chat,
target
I'm
the
gonna say
big
chat, I'm
fish
still
in the
mad.
kitchen.
Canned salmon. He wants you out.
I'm here to win, Chef.
And it was Terry
They're like
Terry's
hockey
gone.
pucks. It's dreadful.
who sank
because
to
he's
the
no
bottom
content.
of the competition.
You're gonna be missed.
Because he has less content.
Tonight,
I'm mad at them for shooting into tits. Shoot. Woo! Terry
back,
with
guys.
not the worst
Please
dish,
come
but
down to the
he's
front.
less content, so they took him out.
Top 8 at MasterChef.
But he's a
We
good
cut the
cook, though.
riffraff
He's
out.
phenomenal.
The level of skill is rising. The level of talent in this room is getting more condensed. Some of these people are starting to catch up to the level that I came in with, and I just have to step my game up.
Wearing black aprons. Black aprons are never a good sign. They look badass, but it also means that some serious is about to go down.
Looks a little different in here, huh?
Yes, it does.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Slightly scared.
Here we are, our final 8 home cooks.
Now we know that one of you 8 will set sail on that amazing MasterChef cruise. One of you will take home $250,000, their own cookbook, and of course the trophy and the title of America's MasterChef. But we're as in the dark as you are as to which one of you that might be. Eric, who do you consider your biggest competition?
Sean.
Nathan,
Sean.
Katie,
Sean.
David,
Sean.
Tenoria,
Sean.
Dan,
Sean.
Randy.
Sean.
No pressure, Sean.
Tonight is going to work a little differently than you're used to.
You're about to face a series of skills tests, and your aim is to get yourself safe and out of the line of fire as quickly as possible.
To survive tonight, you're gonna have to conquer one of the most common ingredients on the planet.
They're skipping.
If you
Team
cannot
challenge again.
create magic with this ingredient,
Egg.
you will never, ever
Egg.
be crowned Master Chef.
Always
Be
egg.
humble, but mighty.
Egg. Potato.
Potato. It is the foundation for thousands of incredible dishes here in America and all around the globe. You are going to have to show us that you understand how to create culinary excellence with one of these.
The last time we did potatoes, I was in the bottom 3 and almost went home. My heart is beating out of my tuxedo. I gotta step it up so I don't have the same nightmare with the potato today.
Home cooks. Your first battle for survival will involve 8 home cooks. From the 8 battling it out at these stations, half of you will be made safe. The other 4 will be edging closer to elimination, closer to
The next battle. From the 4 that battle at these stations, half of you will be made safe. The other 2 will be staring elimination in the face.
It's not a place you want to be. If you still haven't made it to safety, you'll be in the culinary fight of your lives. 2 of you will then go head-to-head in a straight fight for survival. 1 will still be able to dream of becoming America's next Master Chef. The other will be going straight home. All of you, follow me.
Jesus, this setup
The
though.
stakes have always been high in this competition, but we've never had something so intense to where 2 people are competing for 1 spot.
So
I want to
dramatic,
get in that
yeah.
balcony as quick as possible.
For your first challenge, you'll be tackling something you can order in almost any restaurant,
Right.
bar, or diner in America. You will need to make us utterly perfect French fries.
That's tough.
French fries. I don't really cook French fries back in Mississippi. I'm a personal trainer. I help people every day of
Homemade,
my life
actual
learn
good
to
fries,
live healthier.
super hard.
So this simple little potato challenge is gonna be a toughie for me.
You will have 20 minutes to make your absolute best French fries ever. The best 4 batches of French fries will head up to the balcony.
Is it not really?
The other
Here's my take. I think fries are good and easy to do when you make them all the time with the equipment or whatever, like in a restaurant, and they get good, they perfect it. But yeah, at home, it's dude.
other 4 will
it's a
head
different ball
straight
game.
into an even tougher
It's
challenge.
completely different at home.
Please head to your stations.
Hell yeah, French fries, my favorite food. I've eaten so many French fries in my life that
They
I'm just
become
gonna
real
nail this
potatoes
by
at home.
default.
At your stations, it's everything you need to make a perfect batch of French fries. Russet potatoes, salt, pepper, fryer oil. You all ready to make us the most important batch of French fries of your lives?
Let's see them.
Your 20 minutes starts now.
I don't find this to be as difficult as coming up with what to make. It's just simple execution. So as long as I can execute, I'll make it up to the balcony.
No
French
thin
fries, I mean,
bullshit.
come on, everybody's favourites. I mean, there's no one in this country who hasn't tasted or indulged in a French fry. So the key tonight is to make sure that they are cut evenly, the same length, the same thickness. That will ensure they cook evenly and, more importantly, get that crispiness on there.
My kids love French fries, but of course, my kids don't care what size they are and if they're all the same shape. So that's what I'm really trying to focus on, making them all look even and nice and pretty.
I'm feeling the pressure for sure. This is an elimination challenge, but from North Carolina, frying's my thing. Potato's not sending me home. This potato's sending me up to the
I think
balcony.
it's kind of cool
So Eric's using a paring knife to cut this.
to not shave the top or the bottom
You're gonna get the
and have
uneven
some
cut. You need a
skin
big enough knife so that you have one solid.
at the
flat
tip of them.
Terrible
Bottom and
knife.
top ones.
Tandoori, it's all over the place, different size even from here. You can
Just
see.
a little bit.
This
a little bit.
is as much of a test of knife work for me as it is a test of frying, because
What is
those
that?
fries aren't perfectly in shape. You're done.
Those are potato wedges, bro.
7.5 minutes remaining.
Temperature of oil also very important, and fry time.
Yes.
I think she was evening out both sides.
Frying it twice will really get us the crispiest skin, right? Blanching and then frying.
Absolutely.
Blanching, for me, sets the tone. It gets the center cooked, and you leave them to steam, literally for about 2 or 3 minutes. Once they've steamed, that creates the fluffiness inside. And
You
bring up the
blanch them
second.
at 300, 325.
Nah.
320, 330, and then crank up the heat.
Yeah, into that 350, 360 fryer. Get them
Yes.
nice and crisp.
They're blistering on the outside, hard, firm shell, but fluffier in the center.
Guys, Dan's
not
fries
bad.
are thin and already beyond.
Yeah.
A little bit
There's
over,
too many
maybe?
that are too dark.
No. I mean, it's not really such a pussy.
Come on, oil.
Sean's oil is not hot enough, and now he's panicking.
Come on.
Place them in, Nathan, don't throw them.
What is he doing?
Use your spiders and your drawer.
Is this a spider?
Your drawer, that's a sieve.
The
2
that he's getting
minutes
mauled.
remaining. Crispy, consistent fries. Has Katie cooked any yet?
Oh my God.
She's still cutting raw potatoes.
She doesn't even have enough time to fry those.
Oh my God. Oh, that's not good.
Wait, she has 3 minutes left. Why even take a timer out? I mean, you could just look up.
2 minutes remaining. Has Katie cooked any yet?
Stick around as long as you can.
She's still cutting raw potatoes.
She doesn't even have enough time to fry those.
Oh my God.
90 seconds. You've got to fill up your cone within the allotted time.
What's she doing? She keeps putting them back in.
Katie's still cooking.
Oh man.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh, wow.
5,
Dan pops up.
4,
Dan.
3, 2, 1. Hands in the air. Well done.
My man's.
Please bring your fries to the front.
French fries, while they may be easy to eat, they're not easy to make. My French fries are definitely crispy enough on the outside, but they are a little uneven. Some are darker, some are lighter. This is not my best work for sure.
Let's start off with Eric. How many times did you cook your fries?
Twice, Chef.
Twice.
Just the ones that felt a little too hard when they came out
What's
the
the
first
bullshit
time.
on it?
So we've got some dark ones, some light ones, some dark ones, and light
This
ones.
is trash.
I mean, if you're going to cook these, you've got to cook them all at the same time, right?
Yes, Chef.
Also, it looks like you've struggled with the knife cuts. You've got different shaped fries.
is terrible.
So that means they're going to cook differently. Knife skills are inconsistent, so therefore you're doomed before you can start.
Literal garbage. It's sog as well.
It's okay.
Don't touch me.
Nathan, are you a French fry guy?
No, chef. Never really liked them as a kid.
Wow. Are you nervous right now?
Not.
Nathan?
It's okay.
Don't touch me.
Kid.
Wow. Are you nervous right now?
Not rude. Yes, chef.
They're not perfect rectangles, but I think they're pretty consistently cut.
Thank you, chef.
It's all right. It's a little under.
Is this good enough to make it up top?
Yes, chef.
Sure about that?
Yes, chef.
Okay. The lighting is weird.
All right, Katie.
No.
How long have these been fried
Absolutely
for?
not. What is
About
that
a minute and
cheese?
40 seconds.
Hold that for me. You feel that? Mm-hmm. That make you nervous?
Fuck all of
Of course it
that.
does.
What are you nervous about when you feel that?
That it's not completely finished on the inside.
That it's,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
What?
I mean, it's a raw potato. You can see that bullseye center.
Wait, you heard it then?
Do you want to eat it?
No.
Neither do I.
It went snap.
How often do you make French fries?
Not too often, but I have done it before. I have a 5-year-old daughter,
Perhaps.
and she loves French fries.
Perfect.
Good color, fluffy in the center, nicely seasoned, and cooked all the way through. If all else fails and your chips are down, you know how to perfect a fry. Let's get that right.
Thank you, chef.
Wait. Sheesh, man.
Tenoria, do you make French fries off?
I don't make French fries too often, just simply because I try not to fry a lot of food.
Overall
believe it or
under,
not.
but I feel like
What happened to this one?
That one doesn't belong in there. I didn't catch
What
that
about
one.
this one? This one is the cousin of this one. But there's two nicer ones right there. Gold, crispy, cooked all the way through, salty. Are you safe?
another softy,
Based on
flaccid
that, I
one.
would say no. Based on the rest of the cone, I would like to say yes.
Thank you.
No, she's going to the pressure for sure. Dan?
And how do you think you did with these fries?
I
Oh!
think I did pretty well. There are a couple things
Oh,
I would have
fuck
redone.
no.
The second time I fried them, I would have left
Is
them
it
in there
on-
just a
maybe
tad
a-
bit longer, just to get the crispiness I wanted.
From where I'm standing, it looks like you were using sweet potatoes
They
to
look
make
pretty
French
good.
fries.
I guess I like mine a bit more crispy.
You do know that you're not the judge.
Yes.
We are.
Okay.
And we showed you what we were looking for.
33 months WX.
They're probably really good.
Oof. Have that. What do you got there?
Just a lot of pepper on
A
it.
lot of pepper on it.
Too wet.
You can
That's
see visually there's a
that's
lot of
just
pepper
too
on it,
much
and you
doggone
can taste it. It
pepper.
just sits there in your throat. Even if it were a delicious golden brown potato, all you taste is that pepper.
Thank you.
Brandy, I'm lost for words. What a breath of fresh air. How many times a week do you make fries at home?
At least once a week. My kids love French fries in any way, shape, or form. They don't care what they look like, though.
Very consistent knife cuts. Crunchy on the outside, seasoned beautifully.
fine.
That is just utter perfection. Great job.
Thank you, Chef.
I guess I like mine a little bit more cooked.
Sean,
Hello, chef.
how did you cook them?
I
I
like
started
some
off at
personality in my
300.
fry.
My oil was not coming up as fast as I would have liked it to, so I got them back in around 330. But I compensated that by
Bit of
cooking
skin
them for
on
an extra
top.
minute to make sure
A
that
little
they
bit more
got
char
the
on
right
the
color.
sides, a little bit more.
The
more
color
crisp.
is pretty nice. I think it could have been a little bit darker, but the knife cuts are good. They're cooked all the way through. They break apart nicely. One thing that is really nice is the fact that it's well seasoned. Thank you.
Thank you, chef.
Nice job, Sean.
That's pretty good.
Insufficient cook. Insufficient seasoning.
They weren't the best. No, but they weren't the worst. They could have been a touch lighter in color. Yeah, definitely, no doubt.
Got it.
First person safe from elimination tonight.
Five Guys fries, wicked.
Did a textbook masterclass in French fries. Please make your way up to the balcony. Brandy, well done.
Brandy.
Brandy. Great job.
Textbook MasterChef French fries. Nothing wrong. No, nothing he would fix next time. I'm safe. I've secured a spot in the top 7, and I don't have to worry about the rest of the mess
Brandy.
that's going to happen
Not bad.
tonight.
David.
Next home cook,
David.
who impressed us enough with their fries. Please head up to the balcony. David.
Yeah, he kind of went hardcore.
The next home cook that did enough tonight is
Sean.
Sean.
Thank you, chef.
Then there were 5. The last person safe from
Maybe
elimination.
Nathan?
Congratulations.
Yeah, I knew it. Nathan. Dude, I'm watching a show, man. Stop doing that.
The last person safe from elimination. The remaining 4 will face a much tougher potato skills test. The final person, Nathan.
Nathan.
Thank you, Chef.
Get it, buddy.
Good job.
Growing up, I was not a French fry kid. So the fact that I beat out 4 other people in French fries
Oh,
makes
Nathan.
me feel... Yeah,
I mean, he's young. He's just fucking annoying you.
You 4, follow us, please. For your next potato challenge, you'll all be tackling something that is a family favorite in every American household. Something I have on every one of my menus across the world. This, to me, is the ultimate potato preparation.
Actually true, though. 100%.
A perfect mashed potato. Rich, buttery, creamy, velvety, seasoned to perfection, and finished with an aromatic herb emulsion. Not a lump inside.
In other challenges, they had mash that was very like creamy. I like this texture better. This like airy, like almost like chunky, but not chunky.
I love making mashed potatoes.
That's a good texture.
I use 2 of my favorite ingredients, cream and butter.
Stunning.
This mashed potato battle is what's gonna get me on that balcony and redeem me from my 2 floppy French fries.
Tonight, in your next attempt to survive, you will have 20 minutes to make us a flawless pot of incredible fluffy
That looks
mashed
really
potatoes.
good, though.
The 2 home cooks who impress the most will be sent up onto the balcony and safe from elimination. And the 2 that remain, they will go head-to-head in the potato challenge you do not want to be part of. Do everything you can to save yourselves now. Please, head back to your station.
I've made a frat house bowl of potatoes. It was not MasterChef Gordon Ramsay mashed potatoes, I'll tell you that. Confidence level. It's wavering at about a 5.
At your stations, you have everything you need to make us perfect mashed potatoes. You 4 home cooks ready?
Yellow again.
Yes, Chef. Your 20 minutes starts now.
You know what I like though? A nice,
So the secret of a
well
great
done
mash, first of all, is making sure
baked
you
potato.
cut those potatoes evenly. Secondly, a gentle rolling boil, salted water. And then cook them for about 6 to 7 minutes.
Baked
Drain them
potato.
and let them steam. Come on.
Not too many times a month or a year.
Into a ricer.
Just
bring
enough.
the cream up to the boil. Whip in your cream and then finish it with butter. If the butter goes in first before the cream, it's likely to break. Yeah. Butter goes in last.
It's also important that you don't over-mix it at that point, because every time you mix those
Gummy,
mashed potatoes, exactly.
Gluey. Not good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Halfway,
whoa,
guys.
whoa.
10 minutes gone, 10 minutes remaining.
Come on, guys, get them going.
I had a little mishap in the French fry round, but you know what? You gotta get past that. This is the top 8. Can't let anything get you down. Just gotta fight, fight, fight. Same thing I would do back home at the firehouse. I'm gonna do the same thing right now in the kitchen. I'm definitely making up from that balcony after this round.
Looking good. Looking good, guys. Screwed up my fries pretty big time, so now I just gotta make smooth and perfect mashed potatoes. It's top 8. I'm feeling the pressure right now.
He has 0 knife skills.
Tenoria, she looks so composed. Yeah, 1 pan on, beautifully seasoned, and her cream gently simmering, so she's reducing that down so make it a little bit richer.
Okay.
Look at Dan's. Dan's are like whole chunks of potato. No wonder they took so long to cook.
Oh, they were too big.
These potatoes are cooked by Eric's. He's just still in the water.
Eric, you gotta get moving, brother.
I know, I got it.
Eric's falling apart.
Yeah.
Hot behind, hot, hot.
Watch out. Careful.
Hot water.
Yep.
We are down to 3 minutes remaining.
Oh, they gotta push. They gotta push.
Gotta speed up, guys.
3 minutes. Oh, his look pretty good.
What is Katie doing?
No, you didn't rice her in there.
Just let her do it. Katie is not using the ricer, she's using the masher to push potatoes through a very fine tammy. That's the step that happens after you've added the heavy cream
Hey,
and
who's
butter.
Katie? She's rarely around.
This is so hard to watch.
Guys, we're coming up to 90 seconds to go. You've got to taste everything. Last minute.
Come on, Eric.
Yeah,
It's got to
DLC
be
plus
inside
screen
the
time
box
goes out. Yeah,
before
agreed.
Time is up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Okay, that was pretty good.
3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Oh, man.
All right, everyone, please bring your dishes to the front station.
This is gonna be interesting.
It's time to find out whose mashed potatoes are MasterChef worthy and who will face one final potato challenge, head-to-head
Yeah,
for
he is too.
survival.
I'll talk to him.
Eric. Now, on the outside, the mash is glistening and it's shining and it's inviting and it looks sumptuous.
That looks really
How much
good,
cream
actually.
is in there?
About 3/4 of a cup of cream, chef.
Right.
Wait, that looks really good. It's a good mash.
It's a damn good pot of mashed potato, chef.
Yeah, you've got a lot of respect from me because you're a guy's guy. And so, I'm not here to throw you under the bus.
No, chef.
But I don't like bull.
What? Huh? What happened?
It's a damn good pot
Did
of
he
mashed potato,
steal?
chef.
Yeah, you've got a lot of respect from me because you're a guy's guy.
Wait, did he
And
steal it?
so, I'm not here to throw you under the bus.
No, chef.
But I don't like bull. What's wrong with it?
There is some lumps in there, chef.
How would you rate that out of 10?
I'd say it's about a 7, chef.
You're generous.
Chef.
Thank you.
Some
All right,
lumps.
Miss Tenoria.
I don't give a shit.
You feeling confident about these mashed potatoes?
I feel more confident about them than I do my French fries.
Okay. Flavor-wise, I think it's delicious.
Thank you.
You were very smart with your quantities of butter to heavy cream, great amount of salt, but there's not a lot in the pot, and what's in it is still not smooth, and that's definitely where you fell short.
Hi, Chef Kevin.
What?
Do you make a lot of mashed potatoes?
Okay, that's
I
wicked.
actually make a lot of mashed potatoes back in Mississippi.
Okay,
Both my
that's
girls
wicked.
love mashed potatoes.
Well, I mean, from appearance, they look really good.
Jeez, this music, did they fucking discover a new land?
Tastes really good.
Did they save the fucking president? Fucking hell, man.
I want you to go ahead and taste that. Can you feel that? You can
A little
feel those
gritty.
little, yeah, very gritty. I feel like it's not seasoned. I mean, I can taste the rosemary.
Yeah.
Oh my
But I don't
god.
taste salt and enough butter. I wish it had more richness.
It tastes good to me.
Tell him. Tell him.
Wow. Dan, visually, they look nice. I would prefer the chives to be a little bit more discreet. I don't want to start flossing with chives halfway through my mash. However, it's all in the taste, right? As you know. How much butter's in there?
I used about 1/4 of a stick for the garlic, and then I used the rest of that stick.
Right. Very light and fluffy. I want you to taste it and roll it around your mouth.
No, more lumps
And
and
then
grit.
hopefully crunch what I've just crunched.
Oh my god, just stop.
Get that creaminess. Got that essence of garlic, but then what happens?
I got a little lump, and I got a chive.
Yeah, so I've got lots of lumps. I've got bits of potato now in the sort of base of my teeth. How would you rate them out of 10?
5 out of 5.
Interesting.
It's literally for
Okay,
people
dude.
that can't make French fries or
Dude,
potatoes.
what's happening?
Not a single smooth mashed potato.
No.
This is scary. No one made perfect mashed potatoes, and at this point, it's 1 strike, 2 strikes, 3 strikes, you're out. I want to be safe upstairs. I want this black apron off
Yeah,
now.
Truth be told, none of you nailed it. None of you gave us that like textbook smooth mashed potato. But with that aside, some of you did better than others in terms of flavor and the finesse that comes along with that. 2 of you did just enough to get to safety. The first home cook heading up to the balcony. Tenoria. Thank you.
Shout out to Nori.
That was all 100%.
Good job.
Eric.
The second person safe tonight, separated by a tiny fraction.
You know what? Dan. Fuck it, Dan.
Dan,
Yeah, Dan.
make your way up to the balcony.
Dan, dude, he threw him under the bus, motherfucker. He threw him under the bus, dude.
I am shocked right now. I did not think my mashed potatoes were enough to get me saved, but a save's a save, and I will definitely take
Why
it.
the fuck is nothing? Cause
Please,
Stingy
follow
from
us.
Lazy Town Link.
So now I'm down to the final battle, and I'm ready to fight. I've been here before. I deal with a lot of pressure in life, and I deal with a lot of pressure tests in the MasterChef kitchen, and this is no different. I got my eye of the tiger going, and I'm
Chat, food
ready
search,
to bring
I
it
have
all.
to go get it. Yes, I don't
Now,
want
you
to
have
wait
one
outside.
last chance.
30 seconds. Chat, go beat that time. What happened? What? What is it? I got another chicken place. It's not, I think it's called Al's Chicken. I don't know.
Chance to prove to us that you deserve to stay in the MasterChef kitchen. Just one of you
Smells
two
like shit.
will make it up there to safety. Katie, how would you feel if it all ended for you at this last battle?
It would be really disheartening. My experience
Well,
here
I'll
so
show you
far.
guys. I cheated on Dave's. Got Al's. So, I'll see how it goes.
Absolutely amazing. I have so much more to learn, and I have so much more to show. And I'm not ready to go home.
Why does she always talk?
Eric,
Just cook, motherfucker.
Feeling a little bit down on myself. You know, I'm very disappointed in my performance tonight. So, yeah, it sucks being down here and having to do this right now. But getting to do this, I'll have an edge on the 6 that are standing up there. You know, I'm here to learn.
Now, we warned you things were gonna get more difficult. The further down the kitchen we came tonight, and we were not lying. This last one is one of the hardest potato dishes you'll ever have to master.
Oh.
It all hangs on this.
A potato souffle. What is it? I told Buddha
This
it's not,
last
it's
one
not Dave's.
is one of the hardest potato dishes you'll ever have to master. It all hangs on this. Gnocchi.
Really?
An elegant, technical dish. Beautiful little pillows of potato dumplings, caramelized up in a pan with a brown butter sage sauce. This challenge is gonna take everything you've got. Precise culinary skills and finesse. This dish will show us whose MasterChef journey will continue and who's reached the end of the road. Head to your stations.
What even is that, dude?
On your station, you'll find everything you need to make us one amazing plate of gnocchi with brown butter sage sauce, Kennebec potatoes, flour, eggs, salt, butter, olive oil, and sage. You'll have just 20 minutes to make us one immaculate gnocchi dish.
Your 20 minutes starts now.
Come on, let's go. Come on, Eric, you got this. Focus.
I definitely feel like I'm at a disadvantage because Eric's Italian. He probably makes gnocchi all the time. This is going to be an uphill battle.
Back in New York City, all of my amazing coworkers stepped up to cover all my shifts while I'm here. You know, I'm sure they're super proud of me already, but I don't want to let them down tonight. This is the North versus the South. It's like the Civil War all over again, but in the MasterChef kitchen.
All right, guys, here we are. We're down to the third and final battle, a head-to-head elimination over a beautiful dish of gnocchi.
This is the one that you don't want to face tonight. So, Christina, you've had Italian blood in your family. The A to Z of the perfect gnocchi starts with what?
Well, we've given them baked potatoes to start, so you need to rice the potato down, powder a little flour over that potato, an egg, some salt, and you gotta get that consistency of potato dough just right.
The ratio is 80% potato, 20% flour, and then you enrich that with the egg yolks. But too much flour in there, it's gonna be like this gum in your mouth.
10 minutes gone. 10 minutes remaining.
You've got this in the bag, Eric.
Eric, I'm half
Why is Nathan
Italian.
just a fanboy?
I love gnocchi.
Chef.
How are you feeling about these?
Chef, you know, I'm feeling confident. I grew up in a mainly Italian family. Sundays was gnocchi night at my grandmother's house, so I'm in the zone, Chef. I got in my head today, and that's just not like me, so I'm ready to just knock this out of the park for me.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good job, Katie.
All right, Miss Katie, how you feeling?
I'm feeling okay right now, Chef.
Seasoning definitely has been a Achilles heel for you in these past two challenges. You feeling confident about flavor,
What even is that?
consistency?
Yeah, I've got lots of salt
I
in
don't know
there.
what that is.
Okay. I feel like you're a little frazzled, so I'm gonna leave you alone. Good luck.
Thank you.
Where's the potato?
I gotta say, Katie, she just feels frazzled. She still feels like she hasn't found her center. You guys know that can just be the kiss of death
Yeah,
under this kind of pressure.
Eric's a little overworked. He's got to be able to get them to souffle, because that texture.
I'm worried that they'll be really gummy in the center.
Oh, it's a mixture of pasta and potato. It's a potato pasta.
This is the crucial part. When you boil these gnocchi, make sure that water's gentle, otherwise you'll explode them.
1 minute max, right? Just till they float to the surface.
That's why they put them into
You put them into a
frosting bag, and they were cutting it.
Drowning in some sage, and of course the right seasoning. Salt, salt, salt.
3 minutes to go.
What is he doing?
Eric can't be cooked now. He keeps on lifting the pan off the stove. So it's going to be gummy in the middle.
They're not caramelized on either side. Keeps doing that.
60 seconds remaining. Let's go, guys. Finish strong.
Come on, guys.
Katie has chopped sage, and I can't tell if she is going to put that raw sage on the plate.
She's not going to do that.
It's shaking.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Wait, he did that.
3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Good job, guys. Good job, guys.
Oh, no.
All right, Katie,
Oh, no, she
Eric,
didn't.
please bring your dishes to the front.
Okay. If the judges are reasonable, like the other contestant, raw sage is unacceptable. They're gonna they throw her out.
Right. So visually, it's got great colour on gnocchi, but it's missing a touch of that nutty brown butter, and the sage is raw.
As soon as I stepped away, I don't know why I did that. That definitely was a mistake.
What does raw sage do to any dish?
Makes it bitter. It's terrible. It was a mistake.
No mistakes should hit any plate because we're down to the wire. And little mistakes send you home. What does raw sage do to any dish?
Makes it bitter. It's terrible. It was a mistake.
No mistakes should hit any plate because we're down to the wire.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to eat the raw sage. I'm getting rid of that.
It's still gonna taste it.
Katie, they're good. You got a great colour on there, a nice sear. Needs a touch more seasoning, touch more butter, but the gnocchi, by and large, are good. I just wish you hadn't thrown that raw sage on top.
Classic.
The flavor of the brown butter is pretty good. I do believe it could have gone a little bit further. My issue with the dish is the raw sage. It's really intense.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Eric. Now, it looks like you have a great amount of brown butter sauce, especially compared to Katie's, and it looks very, very enticing, very beautiful. Dumplings are a little bit bigger. They usually should be just a hair thinner when you're rolling them out. The only other visual thing that concerns me is just you don't have that beautiful, crisp golden
The brown, golden,
on both
yeah.
sides.
It didn't go through.
The potato flavor is different, and I can't discern if that's because you've seasoned it differently than hers, or if it's because those potatoes needed another 30 seconds or so in that pot of water. But like the amount of that brown butter sauce, love the sage leaves in there. I think that's a beautiful presentation, and love that you didn't put raw sage on your plate and that you honed in on that level.
Thanks, Chef.
Crispy sage, good. Sufficient amount of butter on there. So, nice bone rosé. Could do a touch more colour on the outside. Could do with a touch more cooking in the centre. And I love what you've done with the sage. The sage is crispy and delicious. But is it the best plate of gnocchi? No, it's not. Is it Katie's? No, it's not. But you've done yourself proud. It's a very good effort.
Thanks, Chef.
Thank you.
Right, fair enough.
Katie, Eric, two very strong
Eric wins, for
efforts. We need a moment to ourselves because we're split. Excuse us.
Right.
Katie's gnocchi.
Raw sage is a big
The
no-no.
colours were extraordinary. What was that, panic at the end with the fresh sage?
100% it was
I don't think
panic.
it was panic. I think it was planned. She did it at the end like
Damn.
garnish.
I mean,
Say
if
it like it
it's
is.
planned, then we have a problem.
Yeah.
I cannot believe I put that sage on there.
Eric's gnocchi, what cut him short tonight was not cooking them long enough to get cooked in the inside before they went into the pan.
I shouldn't have let myself get into my head today. Stupid.
They both made fundamental mistakes. One was
They did?
undercooked, and one threw
was
raw
good.
sage at the end.
Yeah.
But combine them both, you got a perfect gnocchi.
Hey, we both gave it our all.
Yep.
That's what you want here.
That's it.
You happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got the right decision. Katie and Eric, at this stage of the game, it's very tough. Eric, we've seen you fight back in every pressure test brilliantly. Katie, you're tenacious and you get knocked down and you bounce back up. This is sad to lose one of you. Katie,
She's gone.
please take off your apron.
Don't bait.
Make your way up to the balcony, please.
What? Dude, this show, just stop.
I'm safe.
Just stop.
I don't even know what to say.
Just stop.
I'm just so thankful that I have another day in the MasterChef kitchen. At this point, I miss my girls with all my heart, but I'm here for them.
Oh, now we have
I'm
3
here to
guy,
show
3
them
girl.
that It's
I'm
never
not gonna
too
say
late to chase your dreams.
Fuck
Eric,
I
the
quit.
gnocchi was a little bit too dense inside. It could have done with another 90 seconds, but you brought a lot to this competition, and you've got to continue your ambition.
Thanks, Chef.
How you feeling?
I've learned a lot, and I owe it all you guys. It's it's been a rough ride.
Absolutely
I've been
not.
Bottom, I've been in the middle. I just let myself down.
Listen, you haven't let anyone down. You've raised the bar for every firefighter in this country. Never forget that.
Chef.
Eric, I think that you are easily the most impressive 26-year-old man that I have ever met. I think you grew the most, and I
And then she met me.
think you proved every single time you cooked in this kitchen to yourself, to us, and to everyone up there that you are full of fight. I think that's why everyone has the utmost respect for you. We're gonna miss you.
Miss you guys too.
Come say goodbye, man.
Wow,
oh, man.
Shit.
Pleasure meeting. My pleasure. Here's a tough question that I didn't think I'd be asking you tonight. Eric, in your mind, who is America's next MasterChef?
Randy. She's got something in her that she's been dying to get out. This talent that just seems to have been hiding in this little city in Kentucky. And I think this is the perfect stage for her to show it.
Thank you.
Nah, I can't.
Philip, hi.
Just stop.
Yes, Chef.
Next time I see you in New York, have that arm wrestle again, please. Please.
Yes,
Place
Chef.
your apron on your bench, bud.
Thanks, Chef. I've always been a very driven person. I've always had
I like
my sights
Eric.
set to the highest. My
Chad, he
proudest
started
moment was
weak,
becoming a New York City
he followed up
firefighter,
strong, and
getting that
ended
apron
so
was a
weak.
close second.
I don't know about Eric.
I came to this competition with the ultimate goal of becoming the next MasterChef. I know how to handle my fire! But to make it to the top 8 is an accomplishment in and of itself. Ooh, that's nice. Definitely miss the judges.
Tell me when you started. Tell me you started.
I respect Gordon and Christina more than anybody.
That pesto is a recipe in and of itself that I feel like all of America will want.
The flavors in there is incredible. Great job.
Thanks,
Well
Chef.
done.
I've learned so much these past weeks, and you can't put a price on that. I would pay $250,000 just for this experience.
We're good, we're good.
I'm ready to bring it all back to New York and see what the city has in store for me.
That was cute. Chase, guys, remember when he said, "Don't touch me"? Now he can't. Now he just can't be touched anymore because he's out. It just kind of sucks. Chat, guys, we watched a lot of eps today. Okay. Chat, I was gonna end. I'll probably do a couple. I'll probably do a couple rounds of talk with Poke and then call it. Guys, I like watching episodes. Chat, I think this was really cozy. I'm just gonna put a little bit of game before I go to bed.